A blonde was visiting Washington, D.C. for the first time. She wanted to see the Capitol building. Unfortunately, she couldn't find it, so she asked a police officer for directions. "Excuse me, officer, how do I get to the Capitol building?" The officer replied, "Wait here at this bus stop for the number 54 bus. It'll take you right there." She thanked the officer, and he drove off. 3 hours later, the police officer returned to the same area, and, sure enough, the blonde was still waiting at the same bus stop. The officer got out of his car and said, "Excuse me, but to get to the Capitol building, I said to wait here for the number 54 bus. That was 3 hours ago. Why are you still waiting?" The blonde replied, "Don't worry, officer, it won't be long now. The 45th bus just went by." The sheriff in a small town walks out in the street and sees a blonde cowboy coming down the walk with nothing on but his cowboy hat, gun, and boots, so he arrests him for indecent exposure. As he is locking him up, he asks, "Why in the world are you dressed like this?" The cowboy says, "Well, it's like this, sheriff. I was in the bar down the road, and this pretty little redhead asked me to go out to her motorhome with her. So I did. We go inside, and she pulls off her top and asks me to pull off my shirt. So I did. Then she pulls off her skirt and asks me to pull off my pants, so I did. Then she pulls off her pants and asks me to pull off my shorts, so I did. Then she gets on the bed and looks at me kind of sexy and says, 'Now go to town, cowboy.' And here I am. Son of a gun, blonde men do exist. We put a lot of effort into making you smile, so please subscribe to me for new jokes. Stay happy.